The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble. So
off we go then. Cristiano Ronaldo, Modric, and this is Bale. Oh, the ball's come loose!
the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Pepe has got himself a free kick. Casemiro, Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, and he's there to cut it out. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Bale. Now it's Toni Kroos. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Modric. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Played out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Benzema. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rafael Varane. Bale looks to slip it through. Bale. Modric. And it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. It's a long forward pass. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Modric plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Bale passes it through. Bale Promising cross. Gets his head to it! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's in! Is it in? Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Bale. Bale with the ball through. The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He'll try from distance. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Spoon forward. Casemiro. Rafael Varane cuts it out. We hit half-time, so we reach the halfway point.
I think it's been a joy to work on, Peter. We've seen an open, attacking game backed up by some terrific effort from both teams. I think 1-1 is about right, but it could have easily been a higher score draw. Who knows what way it'll go from here.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going. Benzema, and it's Toni Kroos. Benzema tries a through ball. Casemiro. Modric gets it back. Bale. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Modric. Danilo. Looks like a good ball through. Modric. Benzema passes it through. It's there!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Cristiano Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Toni Kroos. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That had to be more accurate. Rafael Varane Pumps it forwards. Bale tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Sergio Ramos. Oh, good interception. And it's Bale. Bale plays a clever pass. Danilo. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. The ball's come loose. Is on. World class Karim Benzema. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Wonderful quick feet. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Modric looking to force his way through. Bale with the ball through. A chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Casemiro battles to win it back.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco. Isco into opposition territory. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Morata, and it's Bale. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Rafael Varane. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos. Looks to slip it through. Heads it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Toni Kroos. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kroos. Tries a through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the ball's come loose. Casemiro. Modric. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. That's a throw. Toni Kroos. Bale. It's Bale! This could fall anywhere. Benzema has a go! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Modric. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. And it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Modric. Casemiro cuts it out. Modric. Shakes the shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone for a throw-in. Modric. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Benzema. Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! A chance! It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Promising cross. Massive leap! Ronaldo! Superb! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Modric. Now it's Bale. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Hoists it high. Going for goal! In it goes!
Unbelievable.
Again, we are level! What a contest! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Toni Kroos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Modric. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Benzema. Pepe has given away a free kick. And it's Toni Kroos, out to the flank, timely intervention, Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, that always looked inevitable, the defence dealt with that really well. Toni Kroos, now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Bale is fouled. Casemiro passes it through. Caught offside that time.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spoon forward. Now it's Benzema. And it's Danilo. Played out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Bale. Lobs it in gently. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Danilo. Thrust towards the front line. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Sergio Ramos. Bale. Modric. Rafael Varane. Tries a through ball. Bale, aimed in towards the centre. He will be livid with himself. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. James Rodriguez brings it back. That's a throw. Morata. Now it's Morata. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Spectacular from Morata! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Danilo knocks it towards the front. Danilo. Casemiro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Toni Kroos. Bale. Chance! Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Sergio Ramos. Danilo. Bale. Bale. Kovacic. Sergio Ramos. Danilo. It's a long forward pass. James Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. And it's Danilo. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez battles to win it back. Rafael Varane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Modric. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Modric. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pepe. Now the pass. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Danilo. Deftly done. Chance to shoot! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. And the through ball is intercepted. Bale. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Casemiro. Aimed long and direct. And that's put paid to a promising move. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Can he find a finish now? Massive leap! Back in once more.
Well, it certainly keeps the keeper on his toes.
Tries to dink it in. Bale looking to get on the end of this. The shot's on! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, is that really good enough? The delivery was pinpoint for me, very, very accurate, and yet he failed to convert it, and he has to find a bit more composure than that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Toni Kroos passes it through. Toni Kroos. Casemiro, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale, looks to slip it through, and he's on his way! Sergio Ramos goes long and forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric, long and high towards the flank. Modric, fine defending there. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Danilo. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Kroos. Nice one too. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Too close for comfort. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spoon forward. That's the throw. Casemiro. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That's a waste. Now, can he capitalise? Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And back to base. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to thread it through. Rafael Varane. And we hit half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit long and direct. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric pumps it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Bale. Bale's cross. A chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pepe passes it through. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Looking to force his way through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save from me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defence has got rid of that. Rafael Varane plays it into the channel. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. In he flies! Ronaldo! Superb! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. He goes long, dinked in, he's in, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo crosses into the box. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He scores! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Rodriguez. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's put a stop to that. Long and high towards the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. James, and he's cut it out. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Toni Kroos. Morata plays a clever pass. James Rodriguez with the ball through. It's come loose. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez tries the route one option. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Out again for a throw-in. Danilo. James Rodriguez boots it upfield. Rafael Varane. It's a throw-in. Just 5 minutes left. Casemiro gets his foot in there. Toni Kroos really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first, and I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat, so I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! There it is!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Spoon forward. One shell pass, that's the message there. Played out to the right. Bale floats one over. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were Well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
It's a long hill. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And it's Modric.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Modric. Danilo. Toni Kroos. So it is still 0-0. Chip through. He's got through. He's put a stop to that. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric tries the route one option. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Modric. Benzema. Modric battles to win it back. Danilo. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo with a long pass out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicely controlled. Bale crosses into the area.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Casemiro. Out wide to the right. Bale with the ball through. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. In again. Casemiro gets it back. Oh, the ball's come loose. Rafa. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The midway point of the game. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Casemiro gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it towards the front. Header! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Bale. He's come loose. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Promising cross. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That had to be more accurate. Toni Kroos passes it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric plays it out to the flank. Modric. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's put paid to a promising move.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bale. Now it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pepe gives chase. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Casemiro looking up to see who wants it. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Right through the middle. Chance! He's away! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, from...
Spectacular from Morata! And they get themselves in front! Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Danilo Gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it, and he's got time. Who's going to make this theirs? Brings it forward. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata gets it back. Isco. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bale. Oh, good interception. James Rodriguez should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Danilo tries a long pass towards the front. Morata. Isco. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing. Cristiano Ronaldo, aim forward. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. Isco. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Pepe. Rafael Varane. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos passes it through. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And it's Modric. Casemiro. Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has it out wide now. Chance! Bale's cross. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Danilo boots it upfield. Modric. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Casemiro. That's got paid to a promising move. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro pumps it forwards. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Looks to slip it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Casemiro. He's in!
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Who's going to make this theirs? Bale. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shapes to shoot! Surely this time! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pepe. Spoon forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Tries a through ball. Ball swung in. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Pepe picks it up from the goal kick. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos is fouled. Pepe gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Toni Kroos decides to play it back. Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Danilo. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. Is it in? And the whistle goes for half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Lobs it in gently. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! Has he found his man? one through here. He's off on a marauding run, and he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
He's had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Ooh. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Modric with the ball through. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Bale. Forward it goes. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, great ball! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Pepe.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Now it's Modric. Now it's Morata. And it's James Rodriguez. Oh, he's broken through. It's out for a goal kick. Isco tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo aimed in towards the centre. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Morata played out to the right. And the flag has stayed down. And it's Bale. Modric looking up to see who wants it. Bale looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Goes for it! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Modric. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. It's a long forward pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Morata has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale with the ball through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Danilo. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice little flick. Danilo. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.